Just me. What's up? Just got asked who else was in the stream. It's just me.
Do it, Daddy. Do it.
Do what? Do what? Do what? Wait, what happened? Draw me a ninja? My goodness. It's like 4 seconds in. All right. Just
I'm gonna buy it too.
I was like,
Me too.
what? What's up? Just got asked.
Hey, you have to buy me with the ninja.
I have to buy you a
Or
ninja?
draw me with the ninja, not buy me.
Why do I have to draw you with?
Because I bought it. I bought the thing.
I don't have to draw you with a ninja.
That's what it says.
What?
It just says draw.
Draw me a ninja.
No.
So now I gotta see, up here ruining the creation of the universe. Oh sweet, it finally put it in the chat. Oh nice. See, yesterday when I did it, it didn't put it in the chat, which was quite sad. So now it's putting it in the chat, which is quite nice. So that's good. So that means I should be able to see it. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up my mobile. Click on me. I'm live. I know that. Alright, so now I have that, so I should be able to see you guys. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay. So now I gotta draw you guys ninjas, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. I got you. Alright, so I don't need this then. So that means that you and you can go together. Go. Facebook just in case. Alright. Oh! David Carbley, what's up? It's like the stream. What's up? Thank you for liking the stream. Here's the ninja that we drew beforehand. Single digit studios beat y'all to it.
What did you beat us to?
A drawing of a ninja.
Did he give us subscribers?
No.
I can do that. I can.
I mean you can, but you don't have to.
I want to.
What? Oh my goodness! I have 3 ninjas to draw. I was up here trying to do the newest fan art.
Yeah, that's not loud.
The fan art stuff, and then the whole Ninja Empire was like, heck nah. You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna make you draw ninjas. We're gonna make you draw ninjas.
I'm gonna give you a sub.
Now, why are you gonna gift me a sub? There's nobody in there but you.
Oh, no.
Oh, someone else.
Did I get it?
And don't stop. Our ninja spirits is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Orion Scott, thank you so very much for subbing for 7 months. Thank you so very much for supporting the Ninja Empire. We are so very thankful that you would continuously join us to help me draw ninjas for everybody. Working on the Ninja Empire, even though today we were supposed to, which we will probably still get to, we will start designing the DarCel universe, which I will get into and we'll talk about that. But until then, thank you so very much for supporting the Ninja Empire. It means the world to me that you would join me and help me along to make ninjas a mainstay in the industry again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back to the music. Oh yeah, what you learn?
Huh?
What you learn?
A sub is $4. That's one right now. So I can get 3 subs. And that would be so funny. I'll get everyone in here a sub.
Music going? Okay. So let's see. Who was the first person? Star Wars. All right. Let's do it. Let's get some ninja drawing in, shall we? expecting that. It's alright. We got this. I want to say, thank you, like 100%. You guys redeeming your channel points and everything. That means a lot. Thank you.
Welcome.
No problem. Hey, it's fun to check in and watch up on Ninja Clan. I'll be bouncing in and out. Annie Afterward Awards. Oh, okay. Okay. Should be fun. You get a chance to check out the animated film Redline. Yes. Redline was awesome. Redline, awesome. I got so much anime to catch up on though. It's pretty crazy how much people are like, oh, you need to check this out too, and this one, and this one. It's like, oh my goodness. I've been, ever since I had to when I started teaching graphic design and the industry changed, right? Like the industry that I had to keep up with changed. I just fell out of the anime and comics industry, and it was like, oh my goodness. And now that I'm back, I'm in illustration and I'm allowed to teach, I'm really allowed to go off and teach concept design and animations and stuff like that. I'm back in it, and now it's like, oh my goodness, there's so much I gotta catch up on. But let's see, what else we're gonna design here. Okay, I'll buy that. Let's make it. Perfect. Do a circle here and a circle there. I don't think there's such a thing as catching up. No, you're probably right. You are probably right. All right, I need to get my sheet of paper. All right, let's go. Let's go. Since I have so many ninjas to draw on. So how's everyone doing today? As I've switched, I know that some people, at least my Twitch family, they probably don't even notice, but I've actually switched to something different on YouTube. It was suggested to me to go to YouTube, right? To go back to my old channel, Follow the Kaiser on YouTube. And not to mention, I need to, because I'm actually losing my watch hours, because I started focusing on another channel, which was my social experiment. And it's funny. Whilst doing this experiment, I've realized that, you know what? I'm an educator. And I keep finding ways to do interesting stuff to educate people. And it doesn't necessarily have to be tutorials. And because of that, my Follow the Kaiser page, well, that's the one that I normally would do all of my educational stuff. So I now need to go back to that so I can continue to do my educational stuff. So first thing we thought about, hey, we should put the live stream on there.
How do I get this on?
No. Maybe we'll set it up for you for tomorrow. Yep. I'm streaming now. The same way you would gift them today. Yeah. Like I said, it's the same way you would do it tomorrow. Huh? Don't overdo it, man. Okay.
You need to hydrate 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. That's the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, hold on, let me make you hydrate so that's nice and even. 10. There. Hydrate.
That water tastes good, Daddy.
There. My kids are trying to torture me.
Because you won't let me spend money. That's our job, Daddy.
You need to stretch a bit. Maybe 5 times.
Yeah,
There you go.
Thank you.
They'll make me pee in 15 minutes. I know. I mean, it is straight torture, and I don't know what I did to them to deserve this.
You didn't play rhythm game with me.
I'm really nice. My one son's mad at me because I won't just let him spend money right now because he needs my credit card to do it, and I'm like, well, you shouldn't have waited. I'm currently busy, and so now he's torturing me for it.
I'm very hungry.
I don't know if there are any. I don't know if there are any. Yeah, you can. Alright, so please be careful. Kids are gonna kill themselves on the steps because they don't know how to walk. I'm sorry that you missed a step. That kind of happens sometimes.
This is why I don't post on.
Because you missed the step? It's weird, but okay. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Do I have any markers down here? I do. I do indeed. I do indeed. So, yellow. My paper in there? See, and I got the super hype like dance music going on because I thought I was going to be creating this new universe. You know what happened? Not that. Because I did some new stuff on my channel, right? Did some channel points. Because, once again, my kids, they were all on me like, you need to do something with your channel points. So I was like, alright, cool. I'll do something with my channel points. And then, what do? Torture the snot out of me.
Yeah, what about torture? I tortured you because there's no chocolate candy I want.
That is not my fault. That means that y'all ate it all.
I didn't eat it.
He's talking about the little like Hershey card thing.
No, I'm not.
No one got any of those.
The Hershey card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put those away.
Oh. Yeah, that's what Tom wanted.
The card one I put away.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
But all I know is you like this one looks really good, and I thought it was the one that we were sending to Bubba, but it was not.
Well, that one you ate. That was the Choco Chacos.
No, it wasn't.
Have you Are
No, I'm not.
you sure?
Do you want this thing done or not?
Yeah, start doing that so that you can't get anything done.
Why?
So all three of that, you just have to work on our stuff while we work.
Sean, you're evil.
Well, see, here's the thing. I can send you to bed.
No.
Yes, I can.
That's probably good.
So, I mean, if you want to keep this up, by all means, see how long you will stay up. Dad torture.
Yeah, you're being mean.
No, don't worry. It's for your other brother, too.
I'm mostly.
See, this is why we do this, because we bully us.
I don't... You're the one bullying me.
I mean, you couldn't have sent us to bed. We didn't do that to you.
That's because you can't.
Exactly. So who's really
Can I
bullying
have a
who?
chocolate card, Daddy?
I mean, you'd have to get it
Where is it?
in the chocolate box.
Where is it?
It's in the... what you call it? It's in the pantry. In the basement.
What? It doesn't seem that you're helping me do it.
I just told you where it was. What do you
The
want from...
pantry. Where in the pantry? Which pantry? We have loads and loads of pantries.
We have one pantry.
We have pantries.
I said in the basement.
Which one? There's like 6 shelves.
Look. You're trying to be lazy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that? Today, I got a really good trade. I traded some of my legendary pets and got the first pet in the game.
Oh, really?
It's very rare, but nobody wants to trade for it.
Well, that's sad. Is the pet horrible?
No, it's super rare.
But nobody wants it.
Yeah, the ocean egg, it just dropped today.
Right.
That's all anybody cares. Only the dinosaurs and ocean egg.
Oh, because it's new. That's fair. That's
I think it's funny how it broke all of those.
broke Roblox. I don't think he'll ever find it. Tyler, he's gonna need your help. I said he's gonna need your help. And the reason for that is because it's up high.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. But you would have known that if you looked.
I did. I just looked for like 7 hours.
You only asked like 4 seconds ago.
Where is it?
I think I signed the night. Yeah.
It's in the basement, in the pantry, in the chocolate box. It has a lot of German stuff in it.
That was good. They were playing soccer with
New desk? No, same desk. Nope, same desk. Oh, I think last time when you came in, I had a piece of paper down. I had this piece of paper down. Stop it, or I will send you to bed.
You.
Joshua, stop it. I'm channel hopping between music and art channels. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I have all my. I switched over, right? I'm using Streamlabs now, so now I'm actually streaming at high def to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I would like one. So this is the first time, and I forgot to hit record. Like, I forgot to hit record, so I can record with all the extra hoopla above everything. But that's okay, because luckily for me, my kids decided to cash in a lot of their, thank you, channel points. Can you save one for Baby and Brown? At least one?
I still have 5,000 channel points.
I'm sure.
I still have 10,000.
Just saying, see, and now they're still like, ha ha ha, we gonna torture you some more. Twitch will have an archived video for 2 weeks. Oh, I know. And YouTube, because it's streaming to YouTube, they save it forever. And it's actually easier to download from YouTube than it is to download from Twitch. So I have options, but the difference is that what I want to do is record without all the overlays and the chats and that stuff, because then I can manipulate it how I need to. And they just Streamlabs just made it so you can do dedicated recording, which is actually pretty sweet. So I'll be able to do that. And I wanted to start designing this new universe that I want to talk about, that I have mentioned before, but like I said, this being Friday and the weekend night, my kids all decided, they were like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and cash in a whole bunch of channel points. And so now I have to draw these ninjas, and they made me hydrate like 10 times and stretch, and they're gonna probably do it some more just to be, evil. Oh, come on, man, I hate it when you buy these pads, right? In some of them the glue's like super glue, and then the other ones it's like, oh, it just pops right out. But when it's all super glue, it tears out your paper. There you go. It's available in your... Oh, no, I got you. Alright. So I'm just going to add a little thickness on the back of this one. Yeah. I don't know why I still don't know. I don't understand why my kids are torturing me. I guess it's because they can at this point. Alright. There you go. There you go, Star Wars. There's yours.
Let me see. You did it too fast.
No, I didn't. You just weren't paying attention. Ha 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 ha. Your son has your back. I know. Just trying to make me go pee like in the first 10 minutes of the stream. I got 2 more to draw. iPad, the music I'm hosting is on Fire HD. Okay. Nice. I'm glad that Spotify is not being all bananas today. The last time I tried to stream, it was like, nope. I had to do a different source, which was really poops. Super poops. But, because like I said, I thought, what I thought was going to happen was, we were going to be designing this new universe. That's what I thought was going to happen. I was wrong. So, I was like, all right, we gotta make sure we get hype. So, I'm cool, man. I'm cool with drawing ninjas. And then once we get through this album, we'll just go over to synthware and just be happy. Designing is in muscle memory. No, this is how I just create characters. So this is a character I've never drawn before, right? But because I do this is how I do most of my character designs, it's really easy for me to kind of tap into doing these profiles. And since I'm not trying to spend, because they're just channel points, right? And I'm not trying to spend a whole day just trying to make these designs. I gotta go fast. So that's where we're at right now. Alright, so just come in, and you know, if there's a design that comes out in the subconscious, it's just like, oh, you know what? This is really cool. They might actually end up being in the Empire. In the Empire. So that's why it's not like I'm completely dismissing the idea of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going, oh, well, I just scribbled something just to appease. I'm still going, you know what? This might actually become something in the future. So let's try and make it interesting. But as you can see, everything is done with a Sharpie. So line weight is not necessarily a thing. It's just, oh, you're doing something. I was like, yes. Right? Because normally there'd be a whole lot more that goes into this. But as I mentioned, we're not trying to be here all night just making these channel point ninjas. Go ahead and move this dude out of the way. Out of the way, dude. Alright, so there's that. Comes in like so. Allergies have got me. I am dying right now. My nose just keeps itching. I need some of those Sharpies. This is just the regular chisel tip. Right? Nothing. You can find these everywhere. They've got a nice thin tip, but then they also do really nice thick lines as well. This is probably the most versatile Sharpie I found, right? In the world of Sharpie. I have some other ones that I'm very fond of. Like the Magnum Sharpie is really cool because it's super thick. Right? I use that all the time. But I don't think I'm gonna put that in there. Do some circles real quick. You want to call me out for vibing today? There's no denying it today. Like I said, this music, like I said, I put on some music to where I can be like, all right, it's time to get hype. Because, like I said, for the umpteenth time, I thought I was going to be doing something else. But those darn channel points caught me off guard. Oh yeah, well there. See, so this one does really well, but then there's this thing, right? Look at that. You know what I mean? Look how thick that thing is. It's crazy. When I need to fill like when I need to fill space, that's the one I pull out. All right, let's go.
It's at minehut.gg. What is
Let's do it. Oh, still not done there. What was I doing?
I mean, if you just blew up like things like you would when New York advertising, it would be easy to find and stuff.
There we go. Now we're done. Now we're done with that.
For the first one?
Doom, 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 doom. So, Miss Ebony, I'm sorry that I haven't posted my 10-minute videos. I've done them, have them, but life has gotten in the way for that. So I was like, oh man, I need to jump on that. So they're coming. I should have them up. I should have some up tomorrow. Hey Bucci, don't forget about your laundry. What is going on over there? Oh, is that you? making all kinds of weird noise and stuff.
No, I think I was diving.
Kids, I swear. Look, my head's still in the way. I just can't win. Devil's Nemesis, what's up? What's going on? Yep, I'm gonna have to hang it from the ceiling and just deal with the fact that my kids will stomp around like a herd of elephants and it's gonna shake the camera when they do. Because I am constantly in the shot, which all right. As long as you're having fun, I guess that's all that matters. And you're not endangering anybody, you know, that's kind of important too. But if you're having fun and you're safe, have at it, man. Enjoy the hell out of your Friday. Excuse you, nastiness. It's like 3 a.m. here, so I'm going down. Yeah, I got my best friend over and we had a lot.
Hard in people's eyes
All
and
right.
then giggle. You're like, oh no, I farted in your face. Hi, loser.
Alright, there's ninja number 2. Ninja number 2 was for Epic Butch. Epic Butch design done. You can't stop me. I mean, you could stop it, but why would you want to? All right, that's number 2 done. All right. Oh, no! Dang it! Yeah, see what happens when you don't put your markers away. Alright. Last one.
Okay, I'm just waiting to enchant my armor until I have to actually make an enchantment.
No. I already don't like that. I was like, nope, I already don't like that one.
What?
So how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing pretty well. Can't complain. I'm you know, just trying to make it. There.
You'll get no pay.
There we go. You know, just trying to make it, trying to see what's gonna stick when it comes to YouTube and Twitch and all that kind of good stuff. You know, and hoping that people along the way will enjoy what I'm doing. Create ninjas. And I was gonna do something like Fan Art Friday today, but I got really sidetracked with redemptions of channel points. But it's been going pretty good. Like I said, can't complain. Can't complain. Not that anyone would really listen if I did. Feels like I should do something. Do that. What about you, man? Besides having a very happy day today. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna be like squish or whatever. Okay, found a box of 12 chisel markers for 12 cents. Yeah, it's about right. I'm like, yeah, that's about right. That's good though. I mean, to be honest, I think that's good. Soon I can draw like you. Glad I can help. Or hope. Don't know if you want to draw like me. I'm slow as hell. Bam! Look at that. That even worked. Go. Just a little bit smoother. Too thick. It's alright. That's alright.
You don't have any good
Ah, eraser. It's too saturated. That's definitely too light. Yep, bristle smooth. I can't do any type of texture. Like texture and me, we don't like each other. Which is sad because soon I want to get into watercolor, and that's all textured. So that's gonna be it's gonna be an adjustment for me. Like I'm really worried. Oh, this brown will work.
That must have been your imagination.
This brown will work. Green, brown, green. Still not the brown I wanted. It's okay. Because we are still gonna make this work. And that's how we roll, right? When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Alright, and we'll just Alright, so we did that. Cool. We're gonna do a dark. Oh, what's this? A brown green. What? Oh, it's too dark. That's way too dark. He's a bit dark.
You don't need them?
Yeah.
Where did those come from?
I don't know. This is not.
I think I'm gonna use this one. We're just gonna call it a day and just use this one. What do you know? I probably shouldn't have. Sorry, I think that by putting, I forget that I'm kind of in the way there. But yeah, I think the next time we see each other, I'll have the camera pointing from above.
That's a couple of super monkeys you got there.
Because I see myself, right? Like,
And then turn all of them into tech there. And sun guys.
because if I have it up there, it can shoot down. I might have to change the way I have my actual desk, but you got to do something because I don't like being in the camera. And if I turn it, right, like if I turn it away, it's just gonna go towards the edge of the desk, and that's not really gonna help anything. Love it when my markers are dying. You can always tell when a marker doesn't have a lot of ink in it, A, because it's streaky, but if, let's say, you're not looking directly at the paper and someone else is in the room and they're using a marker and it sounds like it's dying and they're like, oh no, it's torture, right? Because you will hear it. Most markers you don't hear, right? Most professional markers you wouldn't hear. But even with a professional marker, if it's dying, if it's ready to, if it's ready, and you're like, dude, you need to either put some more ink in it or just let it go, because that one is dead. So the louder it gets, the more and more you know. It's like, ooh, that one's not putting out any ink. So either you're going too fast. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be like this scene, you know? Like, I don't want to, every time I come in, I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't have a problem, you know, being on camera. Like, no. That's not the problem. The problem is, you know, the art one, right? Like, here, like if I come in and it's like, you know, that's what I want to avoid. And that brown is not working at all. So we're gonna go over it with a different marker. So, yeah, that's all. I guess we'll go with this one because it's nice and dark.
I think our defenses are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have any problems about being on camera.
You got a bunch of rain. Yeah, you just used the super boost and you got a bunch of rain on your monkeys instead of laser beams. Okay.
Ah,
Three more. Three more.
Let's go. Markers dying left and right. You can tell I've been busy. Bam. There you go. I'm off for now. Take care. All right, man. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, doing the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you very much, man. Go have fun. Bam. Why that? It's weird on OBS. Like I'll have to check it in the replay, but in OBS, the camera seems right, but what's projecting? Oh, that's on Facebook. I don't care about that. Nope, it just looks faded. That's weird. Like it does that, but I'm like, why is it so blurry? Not necessarily blurry, but oh, maybe it's just a thing that I have on. Nope, that worked. Weird. Anyway, that vibe will have you drawing 10 more. So, I mean, for all you people that got Cheerpoint Ninjas, right, there you go. They're your ninjas. There are your ninjas.
Which one's mine?
Which one do you think is yours?
Is it the red one?
Yes, it's the red one.
Oh, how would I know?
Because you know your father, I guess? I don't know.
Is it because you're my father I get a red one?
Yes.
Why? That doesn't make sense.
Why not? Sorry about that. Oh no, I don't know who just followed me. I missed it. Oh no, it's on Facebook. Patricia McLean, thank you so very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Means a lot. You're on fire on Facebook. No lag. Oh, you're fine on Facebook. All right. Thank you for that follow. I draw ninjas mostly. We were gonna do something earlier today, but we're an hour behind because people over on Twitch have redeemed a whole bunch of channel points. And they're like, suck it, you ain't doing anything. Oh, that's you? Ah, sweet. Now you are everywhere. Alright. There you go, there's those three. I drew another one. It seems like every time too, someone makes me, so far, ever since I put in the channel points to where you can make me draw a ninja, it's there. Right? So, there you go. There are my ninjas. Alright. Get this out of the way. We're gonna see if we can draw some stuff. Actually, I need to put some markers away, otherwise they'll get in the way.
That's why I won.
Your raw skill is bad.
That's because you can do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go. Put some markers away.
You wanna play me in Duck Games? You won't. You're too bad.
I don't have that game.
There you go. Okay. Markers put away. I'm going to. Oh man. I'm going to start drawing something. I'm gonna go ahead and record. What? Your streaming and recording settings. What do you mean? What?
Yeah, it took me long, didn't it?
Oh my goodness. You cannot change these settings. Yeah, that's fine. Output.
Why are you smelling my butt?
You said. Hey, daddy, daddy.
What?
Cat.
What? Why? Oh my goodness.
You don't want you to be thirsty.
Yeah, we need to keep you
Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Why? Do you want to be thirsty?
I want to be able to find out why I can't record my. Ow, why my stuff's not working the way I want it to.
Is it because you're thirsty?
It is indeed not because I'm thirsty.
How do you know?
Because I just had something to drink, thank you.
You don't know that.
Use stream output, maximum replay.
Joshua. We have this map.
Request service.
Joshua looks like we can't play.
Interesting. I don't exactly know what's going on or why I can't disable hardware acceleration. English output. Maybe this is it. Keep recording when stream stops. Dialogue automatically record when streaming. It's probably something I need to turn on. Keep recording when streaming, automatically start replay.
Yeah, you need another invite? I don't know.
Keep, but see, that's the thing. It says it's automatically start recording.
C to pick up. B to
And,
shoot.
keep recording.
C to pick up.
B to shoot.
Maybe that's what
And
it
if you're
was.
holding an equipable,
That's
B to
sad.
equip.
That's really,
If
really
you
sad.
hold up, you can
Because I was gonna do something today.
B to flat, Q to ragdoll. There.
Keep recording on streams, no, because I end. So, but I just don't. I don't understand. Why wouldn't it let me record? Let's see. Maybe now I can do it. Nope. An error occurred with the output. Streaming and recording settings.
What did you just go on my thing?
Streaming. I don't know if I need to add a destination or output.
You say no?
No, my thing.
CBR, bitrate, keyframe,
Joshua, I'm trying
profile,
to find.
recording,
Make it full screen?
standard.
Hit escape. Go to options.
I don't know. I guess we're
Space.
gonna have to rely on the regular stuff for this one because it's just sad, but I have no idea why it decided that I can't record.
Escape, escape.
So we'll ask Google later.
You said.
Whoa, snaps! Making a mess.
It's easy. Come on.
Can you ask Joshua to turn on his hat, Joshua?
All right. So. Oh, all right. So today I was going to create a character for the DarCel universe. And for those of you who may not have been around while we were talking about it in other streams, what I plan on doing on Fridays is doing like a fan art Friday type deal that I can then put videos over on my art channel. And what I want to do is create the Marvel DC universe and smash them together. And while I know that in like the mid to late 90s they did that, right? They actually did an amalgamation universe, which was kind of cool, you know, but they put together the likely people.
Who aren't bad at the game are better at the game.
Can you guys keep it down? Your arguing is not fun. The things that they always put together kind of seemed like, well, yeah, some of them were different, you know, like the Flash and Ghost Rider, but you know, like Wolverine and Batman, you're like, all right, that makes sense, and Captain America and Superman, you know, stuff like that made sense. But I want to try, and I'll leave it up to like chat and stuff like that to decide, you know what I mean, to decide what we're going to be doing type deal, you know, characters that would be cool, suggestions and stuff. Like I'm going to do Mr. Freeze and Spider-Man, call him Frostbite. But I plan on putting characters together. One of the ones that was suggested to me by my wife was the Punisher and Poison Ivy, which I think will be great because I think she could be an assassin type deal. So I'm really looking forward into creating that character. But we have to create. I wanted to create someone that overlooked everything. And back in the day, I created. So I got invited. Yeah, I got invited to a convention from Stan Lee, and we were supposed to be, either we had to draw Stan Lee doing something with another character, or we had to draw the logo, which was an octopus. And I looked at a lot of past things, and it was always like Stan Lee flying with Iron Man or swinging with Spider-Man and stuff like that, and it was always kind of the same thing. And I was like, I want to do something different. And the octopus was always destroying the city, right? And that's just all it was. And I was like, there's got to be something. And I was screwing around in my sketchbook, and then I created Stan Thulu. And Stan Thulu became like this little cult thing that my friends at conventions and stuff were like, oh man, Stan Thulu, that was cool, Stan Thulu. And I'm like, all right. I was fortunate enough to get it in front of Stan Lee. He signed a couple copies. It was really cool. You know, got to skip the line and everything. It was awesome because I was a special guest, which was bananas. And then he came to AwesomeCon in DC, and I did another one, and I was able to skip the line again and show him the piece, and he really, you know, he liked it and whatnot. So, since Stan Thulu doesn't actually exist in the Marvel Universe, I'm gonna make Stan Thulu like the creator of this universe. You know, like he's the watcher and creator of all these characters. So what I have to do is draw Stan Thulu. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do today is draw. I'm gonna draw Stan Thulu first, and then I'm gonna do Poison Ivy and Punisher next. So it's like, oops, no, I don't want this one. I want this one. No, don't all go away. This one up.
I just shot you.
No, you didn't. You told me up and down and down and down.
No, I just shot you.
I'm getting my reference together now. Seems like I'm missing something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like shredded cheese?
What?
Uh-oh. Do you like shredded cheese?
Yes.
Like just by the handful?
No,
Why not?
because that's weird.
No, it's not.
Sorry, kid. That's weird.
No. You're weird.
Nope. I'm pretty sure That's still weird. Alright, so in my reference.
Sean set off his own landmine with bananas.
Well, that happens sometimes.
That happens when you're just a big brain like Sean's. No, try not to kill yourself again. Sean, he's the smartest. Easy hold.
Bro, you got lucky.
It'll never ever stop him from doing it. Because he's so good.
Definitely gonna give him oversized, those big old oversized glasses.
No, I'm beating you so bad. My goodness, if that happened, it would be so bad.
I don't think I've ever.
I need to go.
I've drawn Stand Through live for a video, right? But not actually live for anybody.
Let's go.
You know what's the most deadly war weapon is?
What's that?
It's
Hmm.
boat chin.
I like it.
Well, I'm like easy. Fatal mistake. You forgot to grab your easy on the way over.
I think so.
This is easy. My easy. I'm taking all the easy.
That might be too much hair. Right, I'll fix that.
Hacker alert! Hacker alert!
So good. So good.
That's why you're losing by 12 points. Because you're too good.
What?
I was in the bushes.
You're bush camper.
Look, he admitted it. Oh, look at Liz. Stand Through Lou's coming. I don't know, can you guys see that? Barely. It's coming. Stand Through Lou's coming. I'm gonna draw it, you'll see it. Why is that so low? Oh, it's because of the. Okay, hold on.
What?
Oh, that's what I was missing. Okay.
Yes.
There you go. Now you guys can see. Yeah. Maybe we should take that backlight out.
Imagine I grabbed them.
Ooh. See how that looks. Should pop up soon. I want to see if that's going to be any different. I think this is looped itself. No, that doesn't really seem like it's helped. Oops.
Sean just said eat fried beef.
Fried beef, huh? No, I think it's just the paper, huh? Get in on some sharpness. There you go. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. Alright, one last thing I want to try. See if it, oh, see, it's not. Okay, see, everything has reset itself. Look at that. See, we can even pull that over a little bit. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go.
Daddy, I beat Sean and he cried. Sean, it's bedtime. Yes, it is. He cried so much. He said, "My such a baby boy."
I think I can stay up.
Daddy,
Hey, Dad.
can you turn off my computer when you're done?
Dude,
Yep.
since it's getting close to the end of your stream, you can give the subs to the lucky people who stay till the end.
What? I can't give subs to people.
Yeah.
You'll just have to do it tomorrow. Kids always want to be spending their money. I mean, it's nice, it's cute that he wants to, but man, I'm like, dude, save your money. Alright, so that means that this that it's got to come out just a little bit. Alright. Finding new things. There he is. He's coming. Stan Thulu. Glorious. One's awfully thick, so tone that one down a little bit. Stan Thulu rides again. And then, of course, we added looks like Stancy. Oh, the fun. Then I gotta give him some, like, outlandish... I should give him some crazy costume, because the characters he created back in the day were, like... They were just bananas. Like, dude, what... Just like, the hell were you on? Stan Thulu. And then you gotta give him some like I want to cut like a promo to it eventually and be like, you know, you gotta give him the deep, super raspy kind of voice. You know, he comes in like, I am Stan Thulu, and I am the one who will bring you the DarCel universe. You know, something that just doesn't make sense. I have presented myself to you once before as a man. I was responsible for creating most of your mythos. I should do voiceovers. I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, I would love to. Like, I do lots of voices and stuff like that. But really wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, and I've done voiceovers for local projects and stuff like that, but Nothing too fancy. But I would love to. Not what I wanted, but okay. Oh, see, now I'm all types of it because I moved the camera, so I'm all types of in the shot. Sorry. What's up? What's up, single digit? How's it going, man? Stan Thulu, yep. So, with the, the Fan Art Friday universe that I'm trying to create, right? Because I've, trying to do something with YouTube and stuff like that. So it's like we've got to do stuff that people will know, or if I put into a video and be like, oh, well, I drew Stan Lee, or I drew Stan Thulu, people will, clickbait. People will start clicking on it more, right? But I figured since I'm trying to create like an amalgamation universe where Marvel and DC exist, I figured today actually that I could use the creation of Stan Thulu to be the creator of this world, you know, this universe, you know, and pull it off like he was some eternal who came down to, you know, create the mythos, or just create people, and he's like, I am this person, I am the one I'm going to be creating this universe. You know. Thought that was pretty fun. So Stan Thulu is my ultimate creature, I guess. So I have to design him first. Because I gotta give him some type of outfit, you know. And I would have been a lot further, a whole heck of a lot further, if my children didn't sabotage this stream. Because they're like, oh wait, we can stay up and you added channel points? Oh, you know, things to your channel points? Alright, cool. And each and every one of them that was up, at least, made me draw a ninja. Which is cool, you know. I was like, oh, I get to draw ninjas, but that's not what today. Right, like that wasn't the plan at all today. Plan was definitely to draw this. Oh yeah, they owned me on that one. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna spend all kinds of channel points. There was like 10 hydrates, 5 stretches that then turned into, you know, like do it 10 times. It was crazy. They were indeed trolling me on my stream. Every channel point tier twice and still have 10 points. Well, save that torture for later. If you don't mind. I'm unloading them one day. That's fair. Save me up for weeks of Shogun drawing stream. How many points do you even have? Oh my goodness. Make that 52. So I should make the draw Shogun tier like 200,000. Or maybe just 100,000. Just for you, because no one else is gonna want it. Go for it. Question: are we renting a car to head to Hernandez, or are you driving? Because Robin will need the car while she's here. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drive. I was hoping to not have to. Although, I mean, it is pretty cheap to rent. Because what I found out when my parents were down here is like, oh, that's it? And that's not bad at all. But I have a vehicle. So, we should be good. You working on anything today? Or are you just hanging out? See what earlier? All right. How's that going, by the way? Like, has it been a pain in the butt, or did you, you're just like, oh no, I got this? Like, were there any growing pains, or, you're just like, oh no, I've pretty much figured it out pretty easy? A little bit of both? I thought I was being smart and save time by combining two large chunks to print together and of having a 10-hour print validate. That. No. Oh, I tried to do the recording. I went to record, right? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna record now because I was starting the creation, right? So I was like, oh, now would be a good time to start recording because I didn't want to start off recording everything today. And I went to record and it was like, nope, error. I was like, what? And it was like, check your output. And I'm like, what? So now I have to recheck everything because I don't know why it wouldn't let me record. I was kind of sad about that. Because, I mean, there's always the stream recording, but I definitely wanted to do this without all the overlays and stuff, right? But it was like, nope, there's something wrong. And I hate it when it does that and it doesn't tell you. You're like, well, what's wrong with it? Like, what is it? And they're like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. It's just, hey, check your settings. Like, I don't see what's wrong. Like, yeah, well, something's wrong. So I don't know what. Stan Thulu has made his return. Because the failure was an arrow mine. Oh no, that makes it even worse. While streaming at the same time? Yeah. The thing that you told me about? I forgot the selective recording thing. Recorded using Streamlabs already? No. Not with this one. I have with the old one. Like before they updated it completely. No, wait, no, not with Streamlabs, just with OBS. So, okay, then that's why. What do you mean? Oh, great. I was like, oh, great. Do tell, do tell. I want to know the super simple solution. Oh, not my shoulder again. Ow. Oh. What is that all about? Settings, output recording. From there, hit the browse button, select a folder, and save the recording to. Yep. After all these years, you being an elder god makes so much sense. I'll go make a saving throw versus insanity in a bit. But see, I did that. I have that, but I never recorded. So maybe that's because I have that. I just wanted to record it to the desktop, right? And it was like, all right, cool. Huh. So did Disney buy Cthulhu and he's a Marvel character now? No. No, but I figured, what I was figuring was, you know, Cthulhu, I have to check. And I don't know if there is a Cthulhu type character in DC, right? Since we're combining DC and Marvel characters, I was hoping that there was some type of, like you said, elder god. And I think there is in DC that pretty much is Cthulhu. So I'm gonna have to check on that, but I do believe so. Cthulhu isn't really owned by anyone. Lovecraft never fought for the cover and died in poverty because he never made any money off his creation. You could just say it's Stan Lee and Doc Octopus. But Doc Ock is Marvel. Come on, man, you gotta stay with it. Like Doc Ock is Marvel. Marvel DC, Marvel DC. But no, like I said, I know it's not Cthulhu proper. I think that DC had a Cthulhu type character. So I definitely have two characters that I know I want to do. I want to design well, Cthulhu, right? So I got to give him like this Watcher, Elder God type outfit. Jesus, man, as a villain is terrible. That's true. Yes, it is. But you know, that's the beauty. Like, I want to take this universe and then be like, remember this person? Like, he was one of the Morts of the month. He really was horrible, off-throne character. let's combine them with this character and then make something really cool out of the two. Right? Try and give it some type of story. I think that would be fun. Right? Just really pick up the DC dictionary and be like, alright, let's see all the crappy people. Let's see who you got. What's up, Mandala? What's going on? Hello, true believers. So yeah, so I wanted to do like a little intro. Maybe even have the tentacles moving, but his face, there's no expression on the face. And his mustache would not move. It was just, you know. But you hear his voice, and I already displayed it earlier, but I think he should really have this like deep, you know, like demon god voice where and the only DC character I can think of that gets close to Swamp Thing. No, I could have swore there was another one. But he was like, you know, it was a character from like just, it was an offshoot, you know, not too long, not too many characters, you know what I mean, not too many issues or anything, didn't really play a huge role, but there was something. But I was really hoping that with him, with Stan Thulu, I get to be, you know, be like, I am Stan Thulu. I am the creator of the DarCel universe. You will now bear witness to true genius. Or something stupid. True genius. Witness the creation. The creation of characters you actually want. Remember? That one was yours, right? Then we had to do this one. They would not let me do anything. They just wouldn't let me. And now I'm drawing Stan Thulu. Or at least the head. And so we're going to go ahead and... We're just going to go ahead and own that. See, the problem with going through like a lot of these characters, the biggest issue is I don't necessarily know a lot of them, and I'm pretty sure there's some really cool stuff that could be used, you know? Like, oh man, you know, this character, that's my big thing. Like, I really want to come in and just maybe introduce the world to characters that people just don't know. Like, who, you know, once people start tuning in and they're like, oh man, yeah, well on Friday, you know, we get to see another character created, or you know, finish this one off and stuff like that, right? And then it's like, who are we going to combine together? Oh, well, I found this character whose powers are really cool, but they never knew what to do with him. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to combine Bishop with. And I'm thinking, I want to make it so that you can actually go, the first couple I'm thinking about trying to make is like, not necessarily guardians, but like the main people that oversee the planet. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of dragons being the ones who are watching and stuff like that, but it's not that kind of fantasy world. Hold on, I see that you posted something. There are some really obscure characters out there. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The dark multiverse. Okay. Is subterranean beast accidentally freed by the Batman of this universe? That might work. Well, like, that might work very well. He's wearing a Batman cap. Oh, really? Ha! He is. Gotta focus again. Man, is that just me? Or like, why is that out of focus? Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. So I already am like, man, Stan Thulu and his little tentacle beards is like, because I literally made it like an octopus so that it could glow, right? And so this way I have bits of area that can actually glow. And of course, you know, with this, it's not necessarily gonna glow, but I did make it a lot lighter so it'll stick out. But coming in between this, like, oh my goodness, right? Definitely something that would be a lot easier on the computer. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm doing it for you. You ain't gotta get all emotional. Yes, he does. I'm doing it for you guys. Have to try and do something. It's not ours to understand. It's the artist's way. And it's like, this is the closest I've been to unlocking another emote. I've got 9. I need 15. I'm so close and yet so very, very far away. But now I can start promoting again with the little icon that I had. This is just like follow the Kaiser everywhere, right? So I'm looking forward to being able to use that again. It's like, nope, I made that. I did everything right for that channel. Not for the channel, for like the social media. You know, it's like, what is it? It's, oh, well, it's follow the Kaiser everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? And then I was like, oh, let me do this social media experiment. I want to see if it can only be done with art. And it's like, oh wait, I can't use this one because I've already done it. Which kind of sucks. It was like the update that I want to post tomorrow. I just really want to be like, look, you know, I'm really considering, once again, just putting everything over on one side on Follow the Kaiser and just be like, look, this is what I'm doing. This is who I am. But not. Because I don't want to, you know, be like, oh, well, I was 2 months in, 2.5 months in, and I quit. So we're gonna struggle right along, working on 2 different channels at the same time. Have you ever had that tough talk with your kids? I learned how to drive by watching you, Dad. I did it by watching you, followed by lots of embarrassing. No. Apparently the 70s was rife with parents who did drugs and couldn't figure out why their kids were doing drugs. Yeah, because I remember those commercials in the 80s. Right? Where'd you even get this stuff from? I got it from you, Dad. Like, oh, where'd you learn to do this? I learned it from you, Dad. And then the dad like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm a staunch alcoholic, and yet I can't believe that my kids knew. Or I'm hopped up on super drugs and I had no idea that anyone ever noticed. Doop, 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 doop. Had the commercial gone a little longer, the dad would have been asking who their dealer is. Like, who you get your stuff from, kid? Seems like your stash is better than mine. Don't tell your mother, but we can do this together. Oh, Bakia, do you want to go up Friday night or Saturday morning? Like, personally, I'd rather go up on Friday, right? That way we're already there, not exhausted from the drive, which isn't really bad, but still, it's still a 3 hour drive at least, if not more. And then of course, you know, we together have to take it easy on them country roads. So it's not like there's gonna be a lot of speeding. Oh no, I think he stepped away. Oh no! Nope, there he is. So I'm saying, you know, gotta keep the speed limit. So what do you think? Friday? That's cool. I have to get Crystal back home from work, so no worries there, man. Check your suspension first, okay? It's not that country. It's just, once you know, the roads are still cool. It's just, you know, eventually there ain't nothing but farmland out there. Tags, it's punishable by death now, and pepper spray at the minimum. Yeah, yeah. It's all up to date. Everything should be fine. I'm in Canada. You know, I have to say though, I love. Damn it! I was only in Canada once. Like, I was only in Canada once and absolutely loved it. Can I come over? Just want to do another sketch. What? Man, I should be doing some work, but I can't bring myself to do it. I've been to Vancouver a few times, great place. Borders are closed at the moment, but when they're open, coming over. Yeah, they're like, we don't want y'all crazy asses over here. Y'all don't want to put a mask on. You stupid. Uh-oh.
Dark and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Oh, Chris Dragon, you are the newest member of the Ninja Empire. Welcome to the Ninja Army. We welcome you. Thank you so much for supporting this stream and channel in the Ninja Empire. We accept you wholeheartedly. Normally what happens, we draw ninjas here. I drew a lot of ninjas. But on Fridays, I'm switching to a little fan art stuff so we can have fun and do some fan art stuff together. I'm actually creating a universe with DC and Marvel stuff together, and we're gonna have some fun here. And today's character, right, got to do the elder god, the overseer of the universe, and of course it has to be Stan Thulu. So you came in at a good time, you know. Thank you very much for the sub. Means a lot to me. We have been drawing ninjas, right? Have been doing ninjas. These have been channel point stuff, right? Channel point ninjas. So far these have all been, you know, some of the long stays. We draw ninjas. We got some really cool stuff. We will be doing digital stuff as soon as my pen gets here. My pen has been acting kind of crazy bananas, so we're gonna as soon as my pen gets back, we'll be doing some digital stuff again. But in the meantime, we'll do stuff traditional. And this is Stan Thulu, at least his head. The way I've drawn him before is just in his regular, like, beige shirt and brown pants from the past. But I have to give him a Watcher outfit. You know what I mean? So, Watcher, Elder, Overseer outfit. So that's what we're going to be doing next. So, but thank you so very much for joining. It means a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hang out, discuss. We have a good time here. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Bringing us one step closer to getting that new emote. One step. Hell yes. Thank you very much. Let's see. Succeed or die. Alright, I'm going to carry around an elder sign so that you can ward him off and keep him at bay. Meanwhile, speak only in alliteration, flamboyant phrases too. He looks like he can draw 8 comics at a time. Yeah, right? Excelsior! Oh, and I did a language. Like I had like a written language that I did for a different project, and the first thing that I did for him, that's what I did. I wrote it in that language, and it says Excelsior. So he trademarked that. Did he? Makes sense. He should have. Excelsior. So you're not allowed to use it, and you now owe his estate money. Well, you know what they say. Come at me, bro. They can find me. Oh no, no. Go ahead and try and give it that run for its money, Kaiser magic with the marker. Even though this paper is some hot garbage. Oh man, it didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. I was hoping. See, they done did me wrong because it doesn't pop up, which sucks. So you were over here talking to me on YouTube, and I didn't have it where I could see it. So I'm sorry. So I didn't even see that it propped up. That reminds me of the guy from Harry Potter. Your stream keeps lagging. Okay, your stream's running smooth now. Who is this? I'm working on painting the Capitol building original project. Would you say streaming and stuff made you more tech savvy? No. You're using all the low-key characters for inspiration? Yes. You gotta binge some old comics. I know. I gotta go around. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry that I didn't have the. I'm super sorry that I didn't have the chat to where I could see it when I'm doing the traditional stuff. And I thought that Streamlabs would actually send it, which it does not. It's the only thing. It's the only thing that Restream did really well was they put everything together. Now I do believe that you guys are seeing it in the little chat thing at the bottom, or at least that's what I was told was gonna happen. Was that everything was supposed to come together, but let's see if he popped up over here. Nope. See, because even in the multi-stream it was supposed to happen. Oh, nope, there you are. Okay. So I guess I should have put that over there. Like I said, super sorry. Super soups sorry that I wasn't watching. But thanks for being over there in the in YouTube. Thank you. I need as many watch hours over in YouTube anyway, so if you're over there, great. You know, if you still have it on, even better. Gotta get those watch hours, because I've actually been losing watch hours because of the fact that I haven't been streaming. And alright, no, October, yeah, that's pretty much it, because I haven't been streaming over there, so I've been losing my watch hours. So I need to bump those up so that my other channel can get monetized soon. So that's what we're doing, and we're doing this. I'm going to be doing these videos so I can be like, oh, look at what we're doing, look at what we're creating. Here is Stad Thulu. There's Boot, there's Bots. This is a first. Just about everyone speaking in chat is either a mod, subscriber, or robot. Streamland's self-conscious. You gotta figure might as well be a subscriber. That's awesome. Say less double stream time. Trying to utilize the things that they have for me, right? They're like, hey, you can do this now. I'm like, awesome, I can. I will do that. Let's get to those other subscribers. Like, heck yeah. I don't know if this green is gonna. It's gaudy enough, so let's do it. Coming in here. Bam. That paper thought. One place that makes a really good sketchbook is actually Ohuhu. Their paper is thick. What? Wait. Ohuhu makes... They make sketchbooks? Get out of here. No. Really? They make sketchbooks? Oh, man. Oh, crap. Well then, I know where some of my money's going tomorrow. I didn't know they made sketchbooks. That's... Yes. I love their product. I wish they would sell it individually, though. Like their markers, I really wish they would sell all their markers individually, or that, you know, somehow, some way a person could be like, look, I'll buy your 100 pack, right? But because there's certain markers that I just don't need, right? You go ahead and buy that, buy the 200 pack and just keep all of them there and just be like, haha. But then it's like, oh, well, I need 2 cool gray 2s and 4s and 6s. I need this red, you know, like the ones that you would always use all the time. Those are the ones that I would need to buy individually. But they don't sell individually unless something has changed over the last like 2 months. So they sell them, let's say, in one place. Yes, sir. They sell them with their markers. Yes, they look great. Nice house. Oh, I have like 5 of them. Oh my goodness. You can't say this again. They're earthbound recycled paper sketchbook. Can I find them anymore? I have no idea. ELO sketchbooks suck. Okay. There used to be a sketchbook from Blue Line, like Blue Line Pro used to do a sketchbook, and it was unique because it was 11 by 17. Like nobody makes 11 by 17 sketchbooks, and their paper was, I mean, it was thin, but it held marker like no one's business. Like it was just awesome. And then I think they're still doing 8.5 by 11s, but you know, I was like, but that's not what I want. I want the 11 by 17. They're like, yeah, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, but why? It was so good. They didn't care. Hopefully all this with me. Starting to get worried. I don't think that. No, it's still going. Okay, good. No one's over here. Those sketchbooks suck. They suck. Yeah, I'm about the old comics thing. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get to a convention, I guess, right? But I'm so like conflicted, you know, because San Diego is doing one in November, but it's on Thanksgiving, and I'm like, man, not Thanksgiving, man. I just, you know, it's literally Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm like, that's just mean. Like, why would you do that? You know, November might be far enough away to where it would be safe to do conventions, but the wall like render but better. Really? The wall is like render but better? Seriously? Because I've seen them and I thought about picking it up, but because renders, I have to admit, render's been letting me not necessarily down. Like, it does what it says it's gonna do, but the fact that so many markers like beat up and do, it's weird. Like, it's a good paper, but it seems like the paper might be some of the issues for some of the things that I have. And then I was like, oh, that's not working right, or that's not doing this right. It's like, oh. So I might have to try the wall. Oh, Fill. This is why. And it's really fun when I'm doing stuff like this. And I mean, I'm still kind of rushing this one, but what's really crazy is how, you know, you're up here, you spend like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours on a piece, and then when people are like, oh, okay, well, how much would something like that cost? And you tell them, and they freak out, like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you would charge so much money. Like, you know how long that took? Or they hit you with the, my nephew can do that. My little kid brother can do that. I'm like, well, then have your little kid brother do it. The day after Thanksgiving, which is totally fine with, ain't nothing happening the day after Thanksgiving except for lots of embarrassment and regret. Comic-Con event would be a great day to work off the diabetes. Yeah. It's like Bristol, smooth, but bleed proof. Huh. Okay. Now I'll have to try it. Try it out then. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I thought it was still like a two-day event. Then again, I don't exactly know when Thanksgiving is. Well, I guess it's on like the Black Friday. So it's on Thursday. I guess it's a Saturday-Sunday event. Okay. Yeah, might be worth it. Here's a link to their books. They have marker specific pads, and they even have a black paper book too. Take a look when you get a chance. Okay. I want to know what they have planned, but I suspect the CCI is putting it together in there by design to purposely keep the attendance low. I mean, they should, you know. I mean, let's be friggin' honest. They should try and kill people out here. But update from the season for the game. This fall we're playing a smaller supplement. 2060. It's 3 days. So I guess Friday, Saturday, Sunday, taking place on our against our hope. By that point, conditionally. Yeah, and it might not even happen. You know, like in the end, it still might not even happen because they might go, you know what? As people keep making stuff easier and easier to get to, it's like, oh, you mean I don't have to do all the crazy stuff? And then all of a sudden, people start dying. Where the hell did my pen go? Mint green, we did a 5. Let's do a cool gray 8 to get the highlights in there. Oh man, we're getting close to you should be in bedtime. Gray 8. Already there. Watching in the dark. I understand. I'm like, I just want to finish. I'm so close. I think I'm going to put this marigold on here and then that's it. That's it. He's like, and I wear the glasses. Don't question the glasses. Cause I'm a glutton for punishment, we'll add some white. Ouch. What's that? Alright, I'm off to eat some dinner. The stream finishes before I get back. Have fun with your statistical anti-fantasy. You can go. See you later, Manula. Always eating. I know, right? Alright. There you go. There he is. The one and only Stan. Oh, why is that all blown out? Like, what the hell? Is it just me or is it all blurry? Like, what the... Like, is it just me? Or, like, I'm looking at this stuff and it's like everything looks blurry. Is it just me? Quality. Okay. Mine was on a horrible setting. I don't know what was going on there. It's supposed to be streaming out at like it seems like 720 is the highest it wants to go. So, I mean, that's sad. I don't even know why I need to stream out so high then if it's it's clear now, but before the exposure was super high. Yeah, I gotta take out the autofocus and like get it focused at once and then cut it, because the autofocus does weird things when things get in the way. But I'm kind of upset that I can only stream like what I can get back. It says the source is 720 but it's not. Like I'm up at like 12, 24 something and whatnot, but it's like, no, you're gonna stream out this. So I don't know what's going on. Crazy sauce. You betrayed me. Camera, you betrayed me. So yeah, from here on out, we're gonna have to do. Gonna knock out your autofocus, because that's kind of soups. But it's okay. I think it's good though. We'll figure out how to do my recording so that I can have it separate, and we'll actually create Stan Thulu. I think having this picture is actually kind of cool. I'm sorry that it's all like, I don't know why, but You know, like to try and get a good look. That's why I think I have to. I don't know. I might have to get it from the top down, just based on where the light is and stuff like that. Like auto spell credit, it lets you down when you need it the most. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I normally have it off, but for some reason it kind of just kicks off. But we're gonna have to try something else and do some lighting. Eventually, we'll have the right setup for for this. But I like it. I think Stanthulu came out pretty cool. So I think next time we'll use yellow instead of a yellow green, but for the tentacles. But definitely in the digital version it'll be glowing, right? So that's going to be way different. But yeah, I think we did pretty good today. You know, we did Stanthulu, did that ninja, this ninja, this ninja, you know, so off of channel points and whatnot. So we were able to do that, and we got the start of Stanthulu. Like, I got it. I can draw Stanthulu. Now it's gonna be the body, like create the body, and yeah, so we're gonna go do that. So with that said, it is 11:30. I am definitely, while I'm talking, most of you guys are all subbed, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this ad and still talk to you, right? While that beautiful ad is running, for the rest of us, right? You get to skip the ad, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that ad. I'll just keep talking. Image will stay the same, you know, just for anyone who wants to come in. And the only reason why I'm running the ad first, my faux cents, and go ahead and throw that in there too, right? Can't go wrong. Faux cents, faux cents. Faux cents. Go ahead and do that. Stand with the aloe vera. We're going to, yeah, I'm hoping that someone's online that we can, want to see if there's anyone we can raid that I know of. Oh man, Ace Comics. He's low on the totem pole. Ace Comics, he is a, you know, black comic creator, family man, trying to make it. Got a little lowness to him, so maybe once this ad's over, we'll run over there and say hi. If you want to stick around in there and see what he's doing. He's been real hard on the promotion tip, like he's been bringing it, you know what I mean? So I'm rating sleep, that's fine, but like I said, I'm gonna go over there and drop people over there, and then I'm not sticking around either. I'm gonna be like, look, hey dude, thanks and goodbye. But I do, as my numbers are starting to pick up, there's nothing like drastic or anything, but as they pick up, I would like to be able to support smaller streamers and stuff like that. So if I do ever get to a number that's really, really big, like if I'm pulling 30, 40, 50 people, I definitely plan on, you know, going to a smaller streamer and going, hey, check this person out, hey. And once we keep streaming all the people that I have followed, then we'll just look at Twitch and their suggestion and just be like, oh, you should go here, you should go there. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to, got 26 seconds, gotta let that ad run, and then I'm going to hit the outro button, and then we're gonna go and raid Ace Comics. I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so very much right now. You guys have been awesome. It means a lot that you would come and hang out with me. Yeah, so thank you guys so very much. Remember, always remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and raid this guy. And yeah, thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you at the next stream.